month I asked you guys what you guys would like to see a video about. Sherrod Johnson last month said they wanted a video about planning and prepping for a stream. So here it is. How do I plan and prep my stream? First of all, before I go live, I want to make sure that my stream is looking good. How do I do that? I make sure that I have all my graphics set up. And our sponsor, Own.tv, is definitely gonna help you with this. On Own.tv, you can get your own overlay pack. You can get badges for your Twitch subscribers or people who donate bits. You can get these awesome Stream Deck icons, which make your Stream Deck look so professional. And you can get your own Twitch emotes, like this super cute wolf. You know what the coolest thing about this all is, guys? With code 3, you get 50% off. Link is down below in the description. First of all, if you're seeing something odd, I'm sorry. I might be coughing in the video. I feel a lot better than before. That's why you haven't seen some videos last week. I'm sorry for that. I hope I can keep up my schedule, but I can't promise anything right now because I am not feeling great. Editor 3 here. I forgot to record the mic. I guess you make these kind of mistakes, get literally scatterbrained, so sorry for it. You guys know that I have this whiteboard in the back here. And I use it to write down subnames, but what you can also do is write down things for your stream to prep on it. In this video, I'm gonna assume that you are streaming games. This is because most of you do. If you do not stream games, try and relate all the things to the thing you do, for example cooking or doing creative streams, because you can do these things too, but it needs a little bit more thinking power for you. I can't make these videos super customized, you know? Okay, so we have different kind of plannings. We got like a year planning. We got a month planning and a stream planning. There's a difference between these. Obviously your stream planning is the most important because now you know what you're gonna do this stream, and if you haven't prepared what you're gonna do this stream, how do you know what you're gonna do? How is it gonna be the most entertaining you can get? But a lot of people actually miss the year planning. And the year planning is really important because if you don't have a plan of what you're going to do the whole year, you're going to be super inconsistent and people don't really know what to expect. For me, I like to start with a year planning. So we do have different seasons and we got like holidays coming up and stuff like that. Are there holidays that you want to do something with? For me, for example, Halloween. Halloween. What's another one that we can do something with? Christmas. We could have done something with Easter. I'm gonna leave it at this right now, because now we have 3 event streams. Okay, what's another thing? We want to know when our first stream was, so we can have an anniversary stream. If you don't know it exactly, as long as you know the month, pin down a date that's gonna be your anniversary. Nobody will actually know that it isn't. But it would be nice if it's actually your anniversary, okay? So for me, that's the 17th of April. 17th. Of April. So that's my anniversary date. And this means that in April, around the 17th, I can always do my anniversary stream. What are other things we think are important for event streams? For me, I like to do charity streams. We do them in May, every May. So charity. Can't write though. I am computer generation and you can see it in my writing. So we have charity right now. And this means that we can put that somewhere in the year. It doesn't really matter unless you do a certain event. For me, that's always going to be May because we are joining the St. Jude in May. I'm sorry that I have my mic so high, by the way. If you're noticing, you're like, well, why are you doing so weird with your audio? It's just because otherwise I can't put the board here. So this is going to be May for me. It can be whole May, it can be a part of May, but I'm going to do the whole May. So we have 5 event streams here already. So let's open an agenda. I recommend doing this, for example, in Google Agenda because, you know, that's super easy. And here we can actually put these dates in. So for May, I could like put the 1st to the 31st of May as like charity. So now we have May set. Now we're gonna go see Easter. So that was, so Easter was somewhere here. Now we have Easter here, the 17th of April. But I actually did the 15th because that's a streaming day for me. So 5-year anniversary. I can't spell either, guys, sorry. Got that one in. And we have Christmas and Halloween. But I think you get the gist how to put them in the calendar right now. What we can do is now we can go through the months and we can see which months don't really have any events. So for example here, June, July, August, September, don't have anything. So it would be nice to have something in July or August. Try and think of something that you could organize in August or in July. Maybe it's your birthday then. For me, that's the 17th of November, which already is a crowded period with events, I know. But for example, your birthday, or maybe you have something other fun planned. It's summer, so maybe a pool party. You can do whatever you want. You can do indie game showcase. I've done that before, where we play a lot of indie games. You can do, well, maybe you want your charity stream in there. Maybe you want, you can try and come up with a cool event that you can plan in there. I recommend you plan some kind of event at least once every 2 months. But also don't overdo it, because if you do it every stream, people will get tired of it. Okay, we have had that. So we had the year planning. Now we're gonna go to the month planning. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to today. We're gonna plan the next month in May. So in May we're gonna do a charity stream, which is gonna take a lot of preparation. And things we need for that, for example, are alerts set up. We need to have overlays. We need to sign up for the St. Jude charity streams. We need to tell St. Jude when we're gonna be live. We need to maybe buy some equipment that we want to use for a charity stream. For example, googly eyes to put on our face, or temp tattoos, or a pie for pie in the face, or lemons to drink lemon juice. I'm gonna do that one. Hopefully not, but probably. Things like that we need to purchase, or we need to make sure that been made. For example, if you're close to affiliate, it might be already a good idea to make your emotes, because then you can upload them as soon as you get Twitch affiliate. They need to go through an approval period, and it might take a long while if you don't upload them immediately. 3. We came here to see how you prepare your stream. And I know this is not about one stream, but it's about a lot of them, because you can't prepare one stream without actually thinking about the other ones too. Also doing the month stream is I'm gonna see if there's new games coming out this month. And because I do that research anyway, I put that in my newsletter. I got this newsletter where I actually share with you the newest games that come out, games that you can request to play on stream, sponsorships, job opportunities that are in the field like social media management or working at a game company, news about Twitch or other content creation platforms, just content creation in general. Sometimes it's about YouTube, but most of the time it's about streaming and Twitch, and news about videos I bring out and things I do myself as well. I try to collect all the information you need for that week in my newsletter. So if you want to sign up, go to my Twitter, Tree on Twitch. I'll leave the link down below, and you can sign up from my profile. It just says sign up. It's a giant button. It's easy. Okay, this is some interesting lighting. But how do we actually go about the one stream? How do we know what we're gonna say in the stream? I do have a video about what to say when nobody's talking in your chat, and that might help you a lot if you don't know what to say while you're streaming. I definitely recommend writing down some things that you have done this week. Maybe it's going to the supermarket. You can make a big story about something super small. Like you saw somebody act a little bit weird. You can tell about that. Maybe you have some childhood memories you can talk about. Write these down, because if you don't know anything to say anymore, you can always fall back on these. Planning definitely boosts your confidence as well. But I do have a video about how to boost your confidence on stream. And I explained a couple things about planning in there too, because planning and confidence are kind of like intertwined with each other, because you get confidence from planning things. So usually when I do a stream, I start with a structure. The structure is start, docking, game, maybe sometimes some intermission, game, and then end. When I start welcoming people, and I start saying what we're gonna do this stream. For example, which game we're gonna play and what we're gonna try and achieve in this game. Then we're gonna talk a little bit about a day and stuff like that. Trying to interact, trying to come up with those stories. If we don't have stories, we can fall back to the stories we actually written down. Then we're gonna do the gameplay, which kind of speaks on its own, but you still need to try and be entertaining. If you don't know if you are, watch back your stream and see where you can improve. Sometimes we do the intermission, which is kind of the same as the just jetting part at the start. At the end, I have like this end ritual where I sing a song. Maybe you have an end ritual, or you can make one, write one down. But I love to sing my song and be hype up for the raid. Also make sure to thank everybody who was there and maybe gifted subs or donated. Because this is really important, because you are thankful, so you need to show that. Talking about raiding, I definitely recommend you raid at the end of your stream. If you don't have any viewers and you're the only one in the raid, that's fine. Raid somebody that's smaller. They will definitely appreciate it. If you have one viewer and somebody comes in with one viewer raid, that's a double amount of what you have. So people are going to be thankful for it. If they're not thankful, raid somebody else next time, because you can find people that are thankful, okay? And if you get it right yourself, it's nice to be able to say who you are and what you do. So make sure to also include that in your stream preparation. How are you going to thank them? How are you going to say thank you for the raid and introduce yourself? Because you need to have this little talk where you introduce yourself so people know if they want to follow you or not. I just noticed that I've been filming for a bit, and usually I don't make super long videos because I want to keep things super compact and easy to remember. But I have so much to say about this subject. I want you guys to tell me what you want me to elaborate on, because I think I can talk about anything a lot. But I want to know which questions you have and which things you like me to dive deeper in the comments. Another thing that you need to do for stream preparation is promote your stream, right? You want to know that people are gonna come in next time you're gonna be live. And promoting is super easy with clips. Yes, you can use clips and convert them easily with Streamladder, and I have a whole video about how to convert them and post them on different platforms. And this method that I found is gonna make your life so much easier. So hop into this video and I'll see you there. Yeah, you need this video because it's gonna make your promotion life way easier and people are gonna watch your stream, right? See you there.